No sveiciens visiem Rīgas Dinamo līdzjutējiem. Kā jau solīju, tad šodien ierakstīsim vienu iepazīšanās interviju ar mūsu jauno spēlētāju TJ Galiardi, kanādietis no Amerikas. Tā kā, ja ir jautājumi, sūtiet pēc tam mums uz Facebook, uz YouTube, uz pārējiem mūsu sociālajiem profiliem, bet, aiziet, braucam uz Dinamo. Let's go to the Dinamo. How you spell? Dynamo or Dinamo?
D-I-N-A-M-O.
But you are saying like a...
Dynamo.
Dynamo, okay.
Yes.
Then let's go to Dinamo. So,
Dynamo.
TJ, welcome to Riga. It's been, how long you've been here already? For third day? 3 days?
4 days now.
4 days already?
Yeah, quick.
All right, cool. So, this season in Dinamo jersey. What can you say about that? How do you feel about that?
Feel great, excited to get started. We've had a couple good skates already, and we leave to Germany in a couple days. It'll be the first games I've played with the team, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
You spent already some couple practices with the guys in a rink. How do you feel?
It's pretty tough. We've had I think over 2 hours both of the skates that I was out there, but it's to be expected. And I think Ozo's running really good practices and got us going really hard, but we're going to be well prepared when the season starts.
You have an experience playing in the KHL. Last season you were representing the Nizhnekamsk Neftekhimik. It's hard to spell the name of the team. It's pronounced that?
Yes, it is.
What is the hardest from KHL teams? Yekaterinburgas Automobilists.
Novokuznetsk. That one's pretty tough. Yekaterinburg, Amur, all those ones are very difficult, but Riga's pretty easy.
Riga's Dinamo. How was your time in Nizhnekamsk?
I like the league a lot. I like the KHL. Our team missed playoffs by 3 points, so it was difficult with that. And I had a late injury, so I missed the last maybe 5-10 games of the year, so that was difficult. But like I said, I'm looking forward to a new year and a new team.
Was it a hard decision to choose this year play for Dinamo Riga?
No, not really. I knew I wanted to come back to the KHL, and I know my wife is definitely happy that we're not in a Russian city, and it's gonna be fun to get to know the city even better, because so far my impressions are very good, and there's so many nice people and good food, and the team, I think we're gonna be a lot better than they were last year.
So far, what is the best you like here?
I'd say just the nature. There's so much nature around, all the trees and parks, and it's a very beautiful city.
A little bit about yourself. Yeah, we've been followed you last year playing for Nizhnekamsk, but where are you from? Brothers, sisters, dogs, cats, favorite foods?
Yeah, I was born in Calgary. My mom is from Arizona in the U.S., so I have dual citizenship. But I have 2 brothers. My older brother is a coach actually in the USHL. It's a junior league in all of the states, and he's in Sioux Falls. And then my younger brother lives in Calgary. What can I say about myself? Just got married this summer.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah, thank you. So we got married in California and on June 17th, so it's pretty fresh still. But we have 2 little dogs, one Chihuahua and one Yorkie. So
are they coming?
Yes, they are. We can't leave them. Need those guys to be around.
Nice. What kind of player are you actually? What can you say about yourself? What's your best skills? What is your best power on ice?
I think I've always been a pretty good skater, and I think I have pretty good hockey sense. I can read the play pretty well, so I'm kind of a guy that the coach can count on, and whatever he needs me to do, I'm ready. And I think this year it's gonna have to be more of an offensive role, which is always fun, so I'm looking forward to that.
You had the chance to play, not the games, but in the practices. How do you like this hockey that Ozo wants to play for this season, Dinamo Riga?
Yeah, well, I've only been on the ice twice, but we've been working a lot on D-zone coverage and being very aggressive. So it's going to be good. It's going to be hard for the teams to play against us, and they got to be ready, or else we're going to be all over them. So I'm looking forward to learning more about the power play and the penalty kill, and more about the offensive stuff. But we still have 3 weeks before our first game, so I'm sure it'll come.
Many of our new guys were like comparing this North American hockey style and the rinks and this Europe style. You have a bunch of experience in NHL, then KHL. What can you say about those two leagues, about those two hockey styles, games?
Yeah, there's it's odd. There's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of differences. Obviously, with the bigger ice surface, you get a little more time with the puck, and you kind of have to have a little different strategy. So I think I like the hockey more in Russia, because there's not as much hitting and not as much like battles on the wall, so it leads to a little more offense.
How it is, you have an experience to play in a KHL against our team, against the guys with whom you are the teammates now.
Yeah.
It's Luka, Lesio, it's Brandon McMillan,
yeah,
from Nizhny Novgorod, Torpedo, from Zagreb. And now you are all together here.
Yeah, I think that's just how hockey works. The longer you play, the more guys that you know, and the more you end up playing with. So it's a new experience, but yeah, we played Riga last year actually at the practice rink, so it was a different game. It was more of a North American style because it's such a small arena, but everyone seems to be really good guys, and I knew Lucas from before, so it's fun to be back with him, and all the other import guys. We've been hanging out a lot and having dinners, so it's good to share some time with them.
You mentioned about the dinners, about the cuisine, meals. What's your favorite? What is your
well, I like just super healthy food.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I try to eat.
No junks?
Junk every now and then. It's not regular for me, but when I do eat junk, I like nice pastries and kind of bakery food. So I still have to find one here that I like. So
okay,
for my cheat days.
But from like a healthy regular food, what is your best choice?
I like when my wife cooks. She cooks some really good soups, and
okay,
she's kind of got a European background. Her family's from Slovakia, so some of those old European soups are really good.
All right. If we're looking forward for the new season, your opinion, by your experience, how should Dinamo play? Because you know how play other teams,
Yeah.
And the new season, the 10th in a row, the jubileum season, of course everybody's waiting for good results. How can we satisfy all those fans and who will cheer for us?
Yeah, I think we just got to follow the coach's wisdom. Ozo, he was so successful as a player, and I think you can tell that he really understands the game, and he's a smart guy to be leading us. So basically whatever he says we're going to do, and hope for the best, because if you have a guy like that running the ship, then usually things work out.
Nice. Can you speak with him in one hockey language?
What do you mean?
Like you like his hockey attitude and all that he is asking from you?
Yeah, for sure. He seems to want us to be creative offensively and be, like I said before, play really hard in the D zone, which I'm definitely okay with. So it's the guys that want you to be complete robots that you don't really like to play for, so it's going to be fun to play for him.
If not hockey, or there was no such a choice for you?
Yeah, I always used to say, I think if I didn't play hockey, I would have been an architect, because I really like design and house building stuff. So I still probably think I'd do something like that if I didn't play hockey.
But was there another choice except the hockey when you was a child?
No, never.
No?
It was always hockey. I always knew I'd play professional hockey, and even when other people didn't believe I would, I always stuck with it.
Why they didn't?
Well, people are pretty pessimistic about hockey. They say only less than 0.5% or something make it to the NHL, and a lot of people like to put you down and tell you how you're not going to do something instead of build you up and give you confidence. But luckily my family always supported me, and my friends were always good with that too, and it worked out.
What is your recipe to achieve all your marks or your goals?
I think that, like I said, the biggest thing is just believing in yourself, because if you listen to everyone on the outside, then it's easy to get off track and think negatively. And you know, if you're confident in yourself, you're gonna achieve great things.
Beside the hockey, what's your sports hobbies? What are you?
I like to play tennis in the summer. Go for long walks with the family and just be outside. I'm a big nature guy, and I like the outdoors, and I love keeping things really natural. So yeah.
Do you cook yourself? You said that your wife is pretty good chef in the kitchen.
Yeah, she's getting better every year. I think she learns a lot from her mom. Her mom's a great chef. So me personally, my wife would probably say no, but the stuff, there's a few things
she's watching now.
Yeah,
she's laughing for that.
She will, for sure. But I like very simple things, just rice and veggies, and keep it simple. But so she's not a big fan of my cooking.
All right, what is in your daily playlist? What kind of music you prefer? Because in Riga, actually, we have a lot of good musicians coming, and still concerts.
Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty all over the place. I'll listen to a little bit of everything. Oh, sorry, my phone's going off. I like alternative, I guess you could say, and sometimes a little bit of hip hop. But basically, I never run the music in the locker room. I let everyone else do it. I'm pretty laid back with it.
Do you like the music that sounds in our locker room at the moment now?
Yeah, you know what? We haven't had that much music on, so I got to talk to someone to get it going a little in the mornings. But we've just been so busy with team pictures and meetings. It's been difficult to really get that atmosphere in the locker room with the music going. So I think soon enough we'll have that.
And if you have a chance to go to the movie, what kind of you would choose?
I love watching new movies and TV shows. I'm more of a TV show guy than movies. I love like Game of Thrones and all the new shows on HBO. So I like to lay in bed and watch the movies when we're on the road or on the plane. So that's more my thing than going to the theater.
Nice. So I truly believe a lot of our fans will ask the questions on a comment line, but what can you wish for them for the new upcoming 10th season?
You know, I just hope that we give them a good product to watch on the ice, and it's a big season, right? The 10th year, so we got to make it a good one and make the games entertaining, score some goals, and hopefully keep them packing the arena full, because I've heard nothing but good things about the fans here and how dedicated they are and how much they love hockey. So it's going to be fun to play in front of them.
Great, thank you very much. Have a good season with all the team.
Thank you.
Paldies, tiekamies nākamajā braucienā uz Dinamo. DJ Galiardi.